everybody, it's Christine. Time for a scrapbook process video. And what this is my last of my counterfeit kit club kit. Literally, this is all I have left in my papers. And technically, to be honest with you, this was the side that it was pulled for, because this was kind of the color palette. But when I flip it over, it goes with this little pink square. And also, I think this wood grain looks pretty good with it. So what I'm kind of doing, and this is also a clean up my desk layout, because I've had this photo laid on my desk. I'm actually kind of going through. My husband he was giving me positive affirmation the other day, you guys. He was telling me, oh, your crafting's looking so neat. You know, it's clean. And it's because I've been going through and reorganizing and cleaning. I'll show you guys some stuff I've done. But anyway, this picture's been laying there. I've been trying to go through. I also have all this ephemera stuff here, you guys, I need to get through. It's been sitting on my desk. So I thought, you know what? I'll do this picture because it's sitting here and there's this pink in here. And this is cute. It's my mama and my bonus dad. And we were in Branson. And we were at a nutrition club, you guys. And they got their energy teas. They love these things. I think I've actually done a similar picture. Hopefully not the same picture. But if I did, I did. It's laying there. What I'm going to do, since I've used all my counterfeit kit stuff up, is I have my hip kit. Because this is a hip kit paper, obviously. I have my hip kit binder, which has all my little ephemeras and stuff in it. And then I have my hip kit papers here. So I'm going to get into this and find some complementary, because I need to do something. I don't want to do just squares. I'm probably going to take a horizontal element or something here. And also want some white cardstock. Although what I may use is one of these packagings here, you guys. So let me, I'll have to find a title too. I don't know what I got going on here. I got to figure it out. But that's what I'm doing. I'm going to kill this kit, you guys, and I'm cleaning off my desk. So let me do a few little things and I'll be back on in a second. Okay, you guys, this is a real sweet, simple little layout. I went through my scraps in my hip kit and I found this little horizontal piece with kind of a, I don't know, a little polka dotty pattern. And I also found a floral that was perfectly sized to fit right inside that wood grain. And so I put that on there. I was like, heck yeah, I'm going to use some scraps up here. And it has the pink, so it's okay. It works with the pink and the little, I don't know what those are, fronds of some kind. And I like how this turns out, actually. It's just real sweet, kind of simple, you know, not a lot of hoopla. And I was able to get this done pretty quickly. I think, I'm trying to think if this actually even took me 30 minutes to do, to be honest with you guys. The thing that took me the most amount of time was trying to find just the right embellishments, because I'm kind of going through my hip kit binder. I'm like, okay, what are my color palettes and blah, blah, blah. But it was actually not terrible. I was actually really happy with it. So I'm going to put this guy down on top of my wood grain. I'm a little sad the wood grain get covered up so much, because I do think it's a pretty wood grain, but it's fine. It's totally fine. I had to recenter it, of course. I got it crooked. Who doesn't get it always crooked, right? I'm going to take the little branding strip. Now, that branding strip came right off the bottom of that page. I mean, I just reused its own branding strip. I do have a little baggie full of them, and I did go through those branding strips, because initially I thought I might use several different little branding strips on this layout, but I didn't really care for any of those colors that I did still have. And when I found this little polka dot piece that was a little bit narrower, I thought, nope, that's actually the right combo right there. So I'm going to glue this on top, and I'm just obviously building like a little, I want to call it shelf, but really it's kind of a shelf, I guess, but not exactly. It just kind of grounds that square a little bit to the full layout. I will in a moment. I'm kind of looking at it. Sometimes I use like the gray hickory smoke distress oxide on the edges of the hip kit stuff. But today I'm going to decide to I'll pull out my white gel pen. Now, you guys, I can usually count on my Signo to be perfectly perfect. And today it was misbehaving and I had to use a different one. I don't really know what happened. I'm like, what the heck, you guys? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it gets a little spot on the paper, and then once it's messed up, it just won't write anymore on that piece of paper. Okay, so I've taken my little pink piece here, and I've turned that into a bit of a, I guess, diagonal. What is that called? Diamond is what I'm thinking. On top of the wood grain little set there. And then this is where I decided I was putting that glue down, and I decided, oh, I need that white pen. And honestly, I guess in my head, I thought I might have trouble because I pulled out 2 pens. Y'all can see that. And it just won't do it. So I just I get this one to work, and so I just decide to doodle around the edges here. And it's just going to, basically frame this layout here. It takes me just a second. I should have cut some of this out. But honestly, the layout didn't take me. I don't actually think I cut anything out, you guys. I think you're kind of seeing my whole process here. And now I've double speeded it, right? So you're not watching at speed. But this is basically this whole layout. I don't think I cut anything out. Okay, so once I get my little white pen down here, that's when I'm going to glue my full-on photo block. Oh, I did cut. Okay, what I did do, though, is I did turn the camera off when I was going through the binder looking for stuff, because that's a little bit, you can't see my brain working, right? I mean, you can see me maybe picking things, but you can't really see my brain working. So I've gone through my binder, and there's it's still open right there. I'm going to glue this piece down, and I'll even show you that I'm gluing stuff down. I did decide, I think the title is going to be, "This is so good." I did find that like right away. That was right there. And then I found some little wordy bits over here on the right-hand side, little fishtail banner. I found a little, those are actually, that's a little piece of vellum right there, the little navy blue color one. And maybe that doesn't go exactly. But on the other hand, I've kind of got a nice, that big circle behind them, the logo of the Nutrition Club is a rainbow, which kind of helped me because I actually found a little rainbow pie chart in my stuff. So it's laying over there on the left-hand side. I went ahead and also stuck "Yay" on here. I guess that could also be the title if I wanted it to be. It's a little puffy, I want to use the word acrylic, but that's not really right. But it's not really a puffy sticker either. It's kind of hard. It's hard and shiny. Maybe enamel? I don't know. But I'm going to have to glue that down in just a minute because it doesn't have a lot of adhesive on it. And I got a little half frame on the left-hand side. And then there's that little circle that kind of matches the logo. And I think that looks kind of neat. I was kind of proud to be able to bring that in there. And I'm just going to build out a little set on this side over here. I wanted to put, I'm kind of blowing up my diamond just a little bit, but that's on purpose. I will put "This is good" up on foam, the little squares here. And I think I have one more little piece of vellum stuff that says, I can't see it and I don't remember. Something, I don't know if it's fantastic or something, perfection maybe, or something, happiness. I don't even know. It's pink and it's over there on the left-hand side right there. That's what I'm picking up. And it's going to go right there. And again, I can't even read that, you guys. It's so tiny. These little screens. I also have some little tabs up in the upper left up there that I'm going to add to the top of the photo in just a minute. I actually stamped the date on it, but I do that off camera, mostly because I wasn't 100% sure I was going to do it right. And I had to lean over. My head was I think I was going to be in the way. So I don't do that on camera, but I will stamp the date on the top tab. And what I did is I have a pink one and a green one, and I took the pink one to kind of separate the green from the green paper, and the green kind of helps, set the pink off from the pink diamond there. And then, this is where I'm kind of putting this "Yay" on some Nuvo glue here. I'm going to have to mess with this too. I have to put it down, and I have to I'll set it, I don't know if I'll leave this on camera, but I'll kind of set my glue bottle on it or hold it on there because he don't want to hang on. He's not sticky at all. I do find some little enamel hearts on here too. I'm going to call them enamel hearts. And I thought, okay, that'll look cute. I can add the little colors and stuff. I have to pull out, there's 2 sheets of it. This was actually from a summertime kit of some kind. This was actually May, so that's not too terribly far off from summer. It was May of 2022 when we went down there and did that. This is me trying to, that little "Yay" right there, he doesn't want to hang on. I have to use a little bit of extra glue. And this is where I find the other little hearts, and I'm going to put those. I kept thinking I needed something under the "Yay." If I'm honest, I would love to have had the "Yay" kind of come down and nestle around the other words, but it really wasn't going to work. It was too narrow. So we have a little gap there, but it's okay. Let's see. What am I going to do next, you guys? I know I glued that. See, I'm trying that heart down there again. I'll find 2 hearts on each side. There was 2 on each. Well, no. I think there's 3 on one of the little sheets and 1 on the other little sheet. There was other colors, but I didn't think they went as good, so, which is probably silly because honestly it's in like I said, that little rainbow circle deal. And then I find this little pink guy here. I think, okay, that's cute. And so now I have circles. So now if you look, I have a circle there. I have a circle underneath the little navy sticky thingy that says "Love." And then I've also got my little rainbow circle that kind of reflects that logo. So I've kind of added these little circular elements in there. And this is me. Yes, I have a scrunchie on my wrist, by the way, you guys. I had washed my hair this morning. And if I put it up before it dries, it takes 100 years. So I have the scrunchie on my arm until I'm ready to put my hair up. And I've got my jacket on because it's cold in this house, y'all. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do the layout, you guys. And I have killed my counterfeit kit, and I have cleaned another picture off my desk. And I'm very pleased. I'm very, very pleased. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and do all the goods. And also, I have Instagram, Scrapping Harden. You can always hop over there. And we, of course, Facebook. If you want to friend me on Facebook, I'll friend you there too. And we will talk soon. Bye-bye.